What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Run My Crypto. So today I'm going to talk about how to identify some altcoin picks for your portfolio. Yesterday the charts were looking simply amazing. Internet Computer had a great run up amongst many other cryptocurrencies. Celestia, a lot of great projects that have just came out are doing some big moves. So congratulations to everybody that had invested in these specific projects. But let's talk about the wide range of how we need to prepare ourselves with this next bull run that's approaching us very quickly. Don't be afraid, there's still enough time, but the time needs to happen really soon, and I'm talking about now. So we're going to go into that. Let's get into it, guys. Talking about some altcoin picks and projects that you need to be in to prepare yourself for some good gains in 2025. Let's go. So basically the first thing, this is pretty much going to be a heart-to-heart understanding of where you really need to put yourself as far as your mentality goes, as far as investing. Now, it gets tough, right? Because we have these expectations of wanting the crypto projects that we're in to do some massive moves. Now, unfortunately, sometimes it doesn't work like that. It doesn't pan out because our emotions are so involved that we've set ourselves to have an expectation of a crypto project to do something. And generally, that's where investors that are really not prepared mentally to come into investing in cryptocurrency get shooken out. So, especially people that jump in a bear market, right? So if you got in crypto in 2021 with the expectation of making a massive amount of money in 2022, you simply got annihilated, right? So you got into these projects, say you take $1,000, you put it in 2021 with hopes you were going to make a killing in cryptocurrency because all the news and everything that you heard of was essentially cryptocurrency was blowing up. There was so much attention, so much adoption. Bitcoin was at 60 some $1,000, so on and so forth, etc. But you got in with the assumption of the understanding that if I got in now, 2021, late November, December, early January 2022, that you're going to make some significant money because all you heard was the hype behind cryptocurrency. But you did not realize that the current state that you were in was in a bear market. So unfortunately, that took a toll on many people because they got into cryptocurrency with the understanding that they were going to make a lot of money. And totally, I get it. But with that mentality, the opposite happened, and you got you got in crypto at a bear market. Therefore, you potentially probably lost anywhere from 70 to 80 to 90% of your money, but you still had a massive amount of tokens with no value. Now, guess what? So if you were in that cycle, what happens is literally you got to go up, and then you got a full cycle down, and then full cycle back up, hoping that you got in the right project that's going to do some major things. It's kind of hard to say, right? Because where your mentality is in the market and understanding is where, if you had that thick of skin to stay into the market, hats off to you. You're probably still in cryptocurrency, but most likely you got out and lost some money. So we're going to try to prevent that and in hopes that you understand how to get prepared for this coming bull run. So trying to understand what stage we're currently in cryptocurrency is kind of, call it tough per se, because we don't know exactly where we're at unless you really understand crypto. But I can tell you we're out of the bear market. We're out of this crypto winter. I believe this is the springtime era for cryptocurrency where you're going to start to see projects do some pumps, but understand that there will be some minor pullbacks. I simply don't think, and this is my opinion, many people may differ from me, but I don't think we're going to go back to those lower numbers that we currently had in the past 2 months. I think that we're at the beginning stages of these cryptocurrencies starting to move up into the bear market, into the bull market, and we're going to start to see some massive adoption start flowing into cryptocurrency, and this is all going to potentially put the price of cryptocurrency to go up. Now, we still have plenty of time before the Bitcoin halving, so you want to really position yourself. We're in December, we're in the second week of December already. The new year's approaching. We need to really focus in on our portfolios and are we picking the right projects. Now, if anybody knows me, I'm super bullish on utility projects that have cause for the real world and cause for financial freedom through cryptocurrency, meaning that I'm personally looking for cryptocurrencies that can govern my finances and give that all back to me. So when I say financial freedom, I'm not talking about a billionaire or a millionaire. I'm talking about taking control of your finances and governing your own finances within cryptocurrency, because cryptocurrency is designed to give us back that what big businesses, the government, and everything else took from us. We have that decentralization through Web3 technology to give us back everything that rightfully belongs to us. So the way I look at cryptocurrency is like building my own economy. So when I look at the cryptocurrencies that I invest in, I'm looking to build a type of economy, something where I could use this project for day-to-day living, this project to bring back my data democratization, this project to control any type of lending or funding that I need, this project to look for gaming, for finances. You really have to build an economy in your mind with these cryptocurrency projects that you think will do really well, and that's going to give you a good understanding of how to position your portfolio. We're looking at CBDCs, financial cryptocurrencies. You have XRP, you have QNT, you have, XLM, the list goes on and on and on and on. Those are important for financial cross-border payments, things like that. Then you have your pretty much your internet protocols. My favorite is internet computer protocol. And then you have control of data democracy, so Jasmine and their IoT. And then you have others like Veracity, which is kind of building an ecosystem for content creation. You have Render, who can basically go in and use AI to build art and marketing and things like that. So you want to look for a structure of cryptocurrencies that you could really build a foundation for living, and that's essentially what you want to look at, not to mention gain some returns out of these, because we want to invest, but we don't want to just get in, get out, make some money, and then we have nothing anymore. We have to believe in the system of cryptocurrency. We have to believe in Web3 decentralization in order to really make this cryptocurrency thing work. All right, guys, to close this out, I really want to just touch base with you guys and let you know that I know times are hard, and I know it's hard to sacrifice and put money into investments. So I urge you to do your research on these cryptocurrency projects and make sure that you're in the right ones. Don't go just because they have 14 zeros in front of them and that eventually some money will pour in, and you may be the lottery ticket winner that gets that right meme coin and makes some money off of it. But that does not always happen, and as a matter of fact, it's very hard to make that happen. So invest in projects that you're going to get your easy 20x, your 30x, your 40x, your 50x, and build your portfolio based on that. DCA into a project that you believe is a 30x project, put like $1,500 or $500, I don't know, whatever you could afford to do, because essentially what this bull run is going to do is take those projects that you sacrifice into and escalate the price and valuation for it, which ultimately is going to give you a return on investment. So that's what you need to focus on, is how much you could build into this foundation that we call portfolios and projects, and where you could allocate money to, and try to allocate them accordingly to where you believe that these cryptocurrency projects are going to go. So guys, I hope you got something out of this. Reach me in the comments if you guys have any questions or any concerns about any type of projects. I'm always willing. You can check out my 10x squad. It's a little bit, I know there's a cost behind it, but it's up to you. I'll answer your questions in the comments. So never be afraid to ask me a question in the comments, because that's what I'm here for, to help and give back. So yeah, stay focused on your project. Stay focused on what you're going to build in your portfolio to gain some return on investments for the 2024-2025 bull run, guys. And I will be here all the way through to the top of this bull run, down this bear market that's ahead of us, 2025, 2026. I don't know. I'm going to be here to the end, guys. So appreciate you guys for showing love, respect for you guys. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, guys, and tell everybody about Run My Crypto. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to invest in yourself so that you could invest in yourself. And what does that mean? What does that mean? That means invest in yourself so you could create a portfolio that'll help you win in 2025. Let's go.